We are working on the Sports Heroes project from the Ybyte Python curriculum available at www.ybyte.in. In the previous video, we saw how we could get data from the French Open.csv and Wimbledon.csv into a list of dictionaries that can then be analyzed using Python, let's say, methods. Before moving forward, however, I would create one more function here, which is to create a text file that will then hold the results of our analysis. Now, we will do this again via function. So I just define a new function called, say, initialize, and this function doesn't take any arguments. I just want to open a file with certain name. So I just name it, let's say file name is, let's say, analysis.dat. Now notice this file name is local to the function because every variable is local. I in fact will use something very, very similar as this statement. So I just go and, as part of the function, open a new file with this file name analysis.dat. But very, very importantly, I make the mode as W. The reason I make it W is because W stands for writing. And remember, the purpose of this file is for me to be able to write my data into that. So unlike, let's say, previously when you were reading the data out, here we are writing from the Python program to the file. And that's why the mode is W. I will just go and say, well, file dot write, for example, for now I'll just write, let's say, analysis, let's say, results. And I need to end this with a \n so that it goes to the next. The next subsequent line goes to the, let's say, the next line, right? And this is really all I need. When I run this piece of code, I can just go and run, let's say, initialize, and you will notice something very interesting will happen. In my files, a file called analysis.dat has been created. If I were to look at this file, that contains analysis results. That's on the first line, and second line is blank because remember I gave a \n from over there, right? So this is really all I need to create a file. Very simple. Of course, as the analysis proceeds, we will keep writing data into this file, and we will talk about that as we get there. But I hope this has been clear to, let's say, open a text file. Going forward, we will, for the sake of, let's say, maximizing the space available to us, we will, remove the file explorer. We will in fact keep these tabs open, including the analysis.dat. Yeah. I hope this was interesting to you. Now you clearly notice that this is a very, very unique style of learning where we are applying concepts to activities, and through that we are learning. That's how we learn Python at Ybyte. Look at our website www.ybyte.in to get many, many such ideas. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye bye.